Sometimes wonder why we as Christians get to a point where we just think we're good. We don't have to make effort anymore. We don't have to work anymore. We got the Bible in us. We know it, so we're good. We can kind of chill out and relax. And I was thinking about, I'm teaching this class right now, Discovering God's Design for You, to a couple young men. And one of the scriptures it uses is 2 Peter 1. And you go down to about verse 5, read 1 through 11. Verse 5 talks about making every effort to. And if you go down through there a little bit, in the verses it says, work hard. Then in the end of verse 10, the second half of verse 10, it says, then you will, basically, you're gonna succeed in everything you do. You won't fail if you do that. If you keep pressing on, you keep working hard work, discipline, striving, for that finish line, not stopping, not getting tired, not taking a break. And I know everybody needs breaks and needs to relax every once in a while or take a vacation, but not from your relationship with Jesus. I'm a husband. I don't take a break from being a husband. I'm a dad. I don't take a break from being a dad. Even if I go and I'm by myself fishing, I'm still a dad. I can't just stop being a dad. I think about even in the gym, I like to be strong. I like to work out hard so I can be strong. And that would be like saying, once I get strong to the point where I want to get, I just quit going to the gym and I expect my strength to stay at that level. That's crazy. I would get soft. I would get weak. My muscles would shrink up, and I wouldn't even look like I ever touched a weight in my life. I would look like just a normal Josh. Look like I'm not athletic. I wouldn't work out anything. I would just look normal. I would just look like the normal person. If the Spirit of God is inside you and me, we are not normal. We say the power that raised Jesus from the dead lives inside of us, yet we try to live an ordinary life. It's not going to happen, So just like I have to make effort every single day, week, throughout my days, in order to keep a certain strength or a certain look that I may want in my life, which I don't do real good at, because I like donuts and cookies, and my little girl likes Pop-Tarts, and I always eat them. But just like the same way, I have to make effort to be strong. It would be crazy if you looked at somebody and just said, well, you got to the point you wanted, you can just quit now and you'll always be there. No, you're going to go right back. It's no different than this Christian walk. So I encourage you today, make every effort to continue to grow. Then it goes down and it talks about all those things, moral excellence, and you add to that, 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 and man, that's what makes us who we are. So I encourage you, man, strive today. Make every effort to become the man or the woman that God has created you to be. And when you do that, God is glorified. It's not for me or you. It's for God. God is glorified whenever we make every effort to strive to be like Him. He gets glory. He gets honor. There's a testimony that points to Him. There's a grace that we can talk about that points to Him. There's a love that gets inside of us that points to Him. There's a peace inside of us that points to Him. There's a drive about us that points to Him. Why are you so driven? Why are you so overboard? This Jesus thing, man. Because I'm making effort. Do I fail? Yes. Do I make mistakes? Yes. Absolutely. I'm far from perfect. I'm a work in progress. But I've decided in my mind, I'm going to make effort today, tomorrow, the next day, and I'm going to be encouraged. Like it says in Thessalonians 5, be encouraged today. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be stirred up. Let this passion be rekindled in your life. If it's already kindled, push harder. Strive harder. And if you don't even know what I'm talking about with Jesus, give your life to Him. Look up John 3:16. Contact FamilyCareExcellence.com. Contact us on Facebook. I'd love to tell you about my Savior, about my Jesus, who died for me and gave me a life and a future and a hope. Let's do this, people. Let's pull together and let's make this effort. Love y'all.